And it's about piloting a submarine through an ocean of blood on an alien planet. Don't worry, it's not even a creepy game. I think you're lying. All right, I might have to do some volume control as we go. Let's get into it. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. We're welded in? That seems like a not great choice.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Okay, okay. We got a depth meter, we got an oxygen meter. So wait, how do I...
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Okay.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Okay. So now, because we're at our maximum
We're
depth...
starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Oh, cool. And we don't have radio. That's awesome. WASD to move, mouse 1 to interact, tab is for map. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. So these are... I'm at 182 by 116. So I'm at like here. We're starting off in this node. And then... Oh, okay. We have a briefing. Okay. We do have a little bit more data. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. Oh, there's more blood oceans. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. So the A in the coordinates is for our angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub's controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. All right, so this controls our heading. Yeah. I wish I hadn't removed this from Dead North. Close enough, we'll take it. So we've got to travel... Didn't I have a map? Tab was my map. We got to travel north until we're at about Y200. And then we've got to turn starboard. Okay. What do they mean? Oh. Use the camera to navigate. So this is the ocean floor? Okay. All right. Let's go. What did I say? Wait, do I hold it? I don't understand. Is the camera pointing up or down? I believe it's pointing your mother. The camera is at our nose. It said the forward camera, so I get the impression that it's mounted to show straight ahead of us. Yes, straight ahead of us. What did I say we needed? Like 200. I'm assuming that... Okay, so we can control our heading, but then we only have control of forward and aft. Yeah, so this should be our turn. Nothing in front of us. We're like right here. So actually, let's take it to about 215. Because then we shouldn't have to worry about clipping that wall. Ooh, 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 proximity sensor. We got a wall in front of us. I think so. I think so. I think so. All right. So we got to hang a right. So we want to be at about 90. This is the fastest turning submarine in the history of submersible vehicles. Yeah, so now forward is making us cruise along our X. I guess let's cut it back just ever so much so that we can get rid of that annoying proximity sensor. What is this? It's at 322, 186. Okay. Cruising. We're just cruising, baby. I'm a little uncomfortable that I stare directly at this instrument. But there's no room on the ship for the. It's not like an alien isolation situation where we're gonna wind up getting hit with like a stowaway. I don't think. All right, we're back to having something on our hard right or on our hard port side. See how uncreepy it is? I trust you 0%. All right, so 322. And then we're going to have to cut down. Yeah, we need to get to 186 on the Y. How do I control my angle? Oh, wait. Does it mean my angle like this? I understand. They don't mean my angle towards like up and down. What did I say this needed to be? 186. Boy, we better hope I get good at piloting this thing. Does that come up? Does that come across on stream? .33 for my angle. All right, I think this will do it. I can type the coordinate that you're hunting on stream. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Whale Song of Blood. I don't like that afterlife. Okay. Some coral? Hey, check mark. Oh, the super low fidelity on the camera is unsettling. I suppose that's to be expected. All right, we got to get north to about 250. Easy peasy, gang. And we get our freedom for this? Seems like a pretty good trade. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Take her a little bit starboard. Our fresh set of coordinates is 378. .378, 263, 50 on the angle. 378, 263. 3. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is this just a wall in front of me? Yeah, it looks like that is a rock wall. So we gotta turn. Yeah, this should take us just up the channel. We're actually almost at our Y coordinate. If doing this would free you from all your student loans, would you do it? I actually have very few student loans, fortunately. So I don't think I would do it, but I could understand how someone else would want to do it. I'd do it for free. You might want to wait and see what happens to the rest of the game first. I don't know how much we can trust Daddy D. 378. Cruising. Cruising, baby. Oh, yeah, just feather it in. Feather it in. Feather it in. All right, angle 50. I'm sure it's for like a consideration of gameplay, but the speed at which this thing rotates is so unrealistic. Coral. All right, more coral. Ooh, things get treaksy. 259, 406, 296. So I'm gonna want like a 320-degree angle to try and get up this corridor over here. All right, we'll see how this does for us. We're expecting to see the proximity sensor fire on the port side as we get into this channel, would be my guess. I mean, I'm not imagining that sound. Looks like I'm actually going to hit the starboard wall. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. I mean, I got to be flirting with that wall. When you hear things, you can stop and take photos if you like. I just did it with that one. The problem is I'm hearing, I guess I could spin the ship. What up, person? You're a fan of this one, huh? Wait, is it because I rotated myself completely? Yeah, so I've got open ocean in front of me now. So I've got to be like over here almost sideways. Which is fine. 320 by 320 basically. Yeah, so I have my ass like pointed at the original part of the outcropping, so we can cut it back more this way now and should be able to cruise up the channel. Oh, or I could be... Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oxygen notification? Am I on a time limit? Oh, sweet shit. All right. I mean, that's cool. I'm sure I'll pull it off. 259 on the X coordinate. We're waiting to see when the indicator pops. We either want 259 on the X or the port proximity alarm to go off. Looks like we're gonna get 259 first. Beautiful. In fact, we're gonna back her up just a skosh. You guys really don't hear shit like stomping around? This is like the Soma version of Candy Crush. Don't worry, nothing bad. Nothing you just said made me feel good. All right, if we go straight on till morning. We got to get to 406 on our Y coordinate. Oh, you guys do hear it. You're just making me paranoid. Okay. I don't know if that makes me feel better, but I think it kind of does. We need 296 on the angle. Is there a way for me to like recharge my oxygen? Are those like worms or just banded coral? They aren't like organic looking. I also don't like how there's like a constant pulsing outside the ship. I'm gonna come back down the same way we came up. Let me see if I can get that noise head on. I'm so bad at games that require my ears. No, it's just the other side of that coral. No one said anything about the blood ocean being still. Maybe the blood ocean like pulses like a heartbeat and it's colliding with that substance. Where am I trying to get to? I gotta get to like 350 by 300. Kind of gets me into the neighborhood I need to be. And then from there we can cut back north. Oh, I hate that. I'm like right in the crook. Yeah, okay. What do we have for oxygen? We're all right. All right, so this gets me like right here. So now the channel we're trying to hit is like 400 by 325. So let me angle slightly upwards until we're at 325. And then once we're in this next area, I gotta be careful. I don't think I'm gonna angle enough if I go that slow. Then I can start honing in on the next point of interest. All right, so I think we just scooted right by this. Next coordinate to explore is 560, 277, angle 43. Let me make sure I give that a wide berth. The fuck? Okay. 560, 277, 43. I didn't miss any cool, non-creepy stuff. I don't know if you just literally saw the pipe next to me give off a belch of steam that almost stopped my heart. We did lose some oxygen. I don't know if you saw that. It's a little upsetting that I control this submarine better than I control Corvo and Dishonored. 560 is a pretty good heading then. Take a photo of sound, might as well. I tried and didn't really get anything. All right, that's my 270. So now we just got to straight up go hard across the x-axis. We can readjust the y slightly when we get there. Whoa! What? Where am I? 540 by 275? There should not be anything out here. Okay, whatever was there is not there now. That's awesome. Bet it's another sub. That makes sense. Why send just one? I don't believe you. How about that? Is that? I think that's probably a good summary answer. All right, 560 by 276, angle 43. What fresh hell am I about to discover? My mom sent a photo the other day of her new place, and in the corner was a painting I did as a teenager. I then remembered old memories of me doing the painting, and the fact that it had been almost 15 years since I did the painting made the intervening years feel long, full of important life changes, and permanently gone. When was the last time you had a feeling like that? That's actually a pretty common occurrence for me right now, because God, the low fidelity of the camera is the worst part. Because I'm still not even a full year out from moving, I still get pretty regular reminders of like the life we gave up in New York to come out west to Utah. So I reminisce like that quite a bit. What's that called? There's a face on the right. Is this a face? I thought this was more of the seagrass. Oh, it does look kind of like a fucked up fish. Is this like an anglerfish? Tentacle in an anglerfish? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. 613 by 197, angle 55. I'm sad about it, though. Very sad about it. Honestly, even tonight, eating a garbage plate gave me a big, like, what the fuck? Like a nostalgic mixed with like a bittersweet, like a yesteryear I won't get back kind of a thing. Those rocks? It was just a photobombing troll, no problem. Don't know if I believe you. I realize that I love the feeling of chunks of life being permanently gone. I don't know that I love it. I think that it makes me a little bit, I don't know that sad's the right word. Mournful, I guess, is the best example I can give. We're almost to the X coordinate. but I don't dwell on it real bad. I don't have like super intense getting old phobia. That's something that I really just don't have issues with for the most part. Other than like the practical reality of my body breaking down and me being a fat old man. Melancholic, maybe. Melancholic is probably closer to the mark. 197. We need you. 197. All right, 197. 613. We need the 55 for the angle. Although you're significantly older, so I shouldn't presume. Listen, I'm not that much older. 2 decades until I get to where you are. Is this a live fish or is this a skeleton? Okay, this is a skeleton. So maybe that's what those things I saw earlier were? Were they ribs? Oh, no. All right, I need to hit 760 by 275. This is going to be such a bitch to squeeze in here. Blood whale skeleton. I don't like that at all. 760 by, call it 260. Love the idea of a kind of ecosystem in this blood ocean. I mean, I love it until it becomes a serious problem for me, the lone pilot of a welded shut, rusted submarine. Don't know how much I'll love it then. Oh no, poor Mish. I just heard Misha Fish in the other room. She's being terrorized by one of the cats. She's like, no, please stop. Leave me alone. I have no pets left for you. Okay. We're like a walnut. They just want to get into the yummy center of the hard shell. I hate you. I hate you unconditionally. Okay, proximity wall north means we're probably coasting right along this ridge line. We're at about the right Y coordinate to get in here. In fact, we're probably a little higher than I want to be. Let's bring that Y back down to about 260 while we get into position to break into that eastern, like, bay. Speaking of bay, Fish's Bay. That big Fish's Bay. Alright, so we're in that channel now. Almost assuredly. So we just gotta... You just gotta feather through. Wall's real tight on my starboard side. That's fine. So we're in here proper at 80, or at 800. Yeah, so I can just cut east. All right. I need 864 by 258 angle 209. I'm going to get to the 864 first so that we don't have to worry about that southern shelf. I hear something out there bellowing, and I don't appreciate it. Why is it still gaining on me? Is that a wall? 827. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. God, we should sweep. Yeah, okay, I'm tight against that wall. It protrudes further north than I thought it did. Easily past that ridge line. Alright, 864, 258. Cut it back south. Man, they are lucky that they had a convict with such incredible nautical piloting skills as me. What was it? 258. Okay, we're like right in the business. 258, 864. We just got to inch forward a little bit. I actually need to be over the littlest bit this way. Okay. Angle 209. This is going to be a shot like directly into the wall. Right? This is like literally into the rock wall next to us. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Is that a door? I don't think it was a door. It looked like fallen rocks sentiment. Or a blood vessel? I don't know. There's a lot of things that are not great. Alright, 300 definitely gets us over there. So we can go all the way back to 800 on the x-axis and have pretty smooth sailing. There's a pretty extreme amount of drama considering I'm just looking at numbers going up and down for most of this game. Like, I'm definitely very aware of the numbers moving and what it means for me kind of within the physical space of the game world, which is a pretty neat trick. Sometimes it hits harder because of the implications. That's very true. This is very much like a show don't tell kind of a scenario. Maybe not exactly. That's maybe not the best way to describe it. But it has similar energy. They're not just like, you're trapped in a scary blood ocean. They're very much like, go get yourself trapped in a scary blood ocean. Fuck me. I could do without the steam. At least our oxygen hasn't gone down again. When am I back out into the ocean proper? We kind of are now. So let me cut it back down to about 225 on the y-axis. That way I'm kind of on a good heading where I know we don't have anything that's blocking our way. Because we got to get below this little island thingy over here, too. The fuck? Wait a minute. Didn't I just say I was trying to get down to 225 on the Y? 354 Y. 577? Am I reading that right? I posted the last spot more on Gilded. It definitely looks more like a door. Don't exit game. Don't exit game. I want to look at the thingy. Does it look like a door? I don't know that I see it. I don't know that I see the door. Like, oh, maybe with a door knob. All right, we need 577. Yeah, I kind of see it better now. It does look kind of like a architectural. I don't know. What, did I black out? Like, not my character. Did I, Chris? Did I black out? Looks like a morgue. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, we want to go north until we're at 500Y. Oh, I hate this. Oh my God. That should just be this. So we're in this area now. Oh, the worst. I'm so tense. I'm like, there should not be anything there. Oh my God, and then it just disappeared on its own. Is that just grass? What is that? What am I looking at? I don't know if it's grass anymore now, though. All right, we're at 478. 623 by 520 is where we got to get to. Arms or plants? I mean, I hope plants. Blood plants. I mean, I don't know that that helps. What did I say? 623 by 520. All right, so we're basically there. Wait. Oh, I done goofed. It's the first time I've really made an error with my coordinates. So I'll chalk it up to nerves. You'd think they would have supplied me with way more booze for this mission. All right, what was my angle? 63. I don't like how many of these are like straight at walls. I mean, that's clearly bone structure. That's like a vertebrae. I hate it. All right. We can cruise for quite a bit on this westerly track. I got to start getting frosty at like 400x. Just wait for another one of these fucking pipes to burst. It'll be symbolic of my heart exploding. Classic. Blood, spine. They're the best yummies. No. .530 by 520. I guess it's this little nodule right here. We should be able to just cruise past it. You guys have watched me play countless games where I cannot fucking navigate the game world to save my life. Why does this work? What is it about this that my brain is understanding? I'm a little upset with myself, if I'm honest. All right, we're at like 435. So that's probably this ridge right here. How much of the garbage plate ended up on your shirt by the time you finished eating? 0. It all ended up in my belly. Plus, I have a bunch of leftover meat hot, which is exciting. 521. Yeah, I think it's this second outcropping. I think we've already kind of scooted past it. So X400. But is this like a tunnel? Because this doesn't look like open water. Open blood. Photo it? I guess we can do that, yeah. 520, so it'll be like 375 by 525. And it's all using mount. No, stop taking my oxygen. And it's all done with one button. You're probably right. It's the simplicity. All right, so we're at 375. We can probably afford to be closer to like 365. Okay, we got a proximity notice south. So I want to point north, and we want to get to about just under 550. We can take a better look at what's going on over here. So I don't know that we can get the sub through here. Yes. I barely got a proximity warning until we were right on it. Oh, it is. It's like a tunnel. Why would it have a tunnel? This looks artificial. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, we're through. They weren't pillars, they were like walls, Afterlife. Oh, this one sucks. I'm almost tempted to go get this and then come back and leave this one for last. That's a long way over there and back, though. Alright, let's just go get this one first, I guess. I need to get to 260 by 660. Yeah, we should be able to pretty much go right over. Candy canes? They didn't look like any candy canes I've ever had. Holy shit! Oh my god. When the fuck did this happen? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm burning. Stop, 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 stop. We're fine. Everything's fine. Camera still work? Okay, it does. This whole back panel was just fucking in flames. Jump scare when alone in sub. I'm sitting here cruising, and I was like, wait, what's that noise? I haven't heard that one before. All right, I totally forgot what I'm trying to do over here. 260. I do need this to point a little closer to... I must have changed my heading in my panic. All right, that probably deserves to be clipped. That's fair. $260. What would you do with a bloody submariner? What would you do with a bloody submariner? What would you do with a bloody submariner? Alright, we're at like 264. So we should be entering this channel. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to like steer this one by proximity sensor. Yep. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why do I have no proximity sensor? 215? I guess I'm just into this area now. What is that? I definitely hear like a consistent noise now. Where am I? I'm at like 660 still. Yeah, so we just must be in this area. So let me get to 200 flat on the X coordinate, and then we'll start cutting it southwest. It's pretty tight, but not... Okay, 180 and 576. I just gotta watch the proximity sensor. So now the fucked up thing is I'm not even watching my numbers. I'm just watching the proximity sensor, and somehow that's worse. Is that a thing? What? Oh, it was a thing. Fuck. I was like, what a question. Of course it's a thing, Chris. The problem was I didn't know what thing, and that's upsetting. Okay. 180, and then we can kind of go dead south. So 180, make sure I don't hit a wall. Oh, no. I guess while I'm back here, I'll scare the shit out of myself again. Still be there. Okay. Oh, but wait, something else was missing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'd feel a lot better if David Attenborough was talking about my story. Basically dead south. I need to get to 576. Not that far, right? Am I tripping balls? I mean, I'm not the only one seeing this. What? This is moving. Nope. Nope, not interested. Not interested. Thought it over. Gave it a good long thought. Decided no. Just not for me, really. I don't begrudge any other fan of blood ocean life forms if they wanted to stick around and grab a couple more snaps, but like, I think I'm good. Oh, no, 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 no. $634, $277. Wait, 277? They did it again. They took... What? Why am I teleporting? All right. X coordinate 325. Y coordinate 741. I don't like that. I don't like it. 325 and 741. Maybe it'll teleport me right to the last one and we can be done. How, if I don't have... Wait a minute. If I don't have radio contact, how are they going to know I'm finished? Don't care for that. $325. Take it north, please. $741. Angle is 18 for the photo, please. I wish, like... I wish I could do something to make the pipes stop hissing. Is that a thing? Is it alive? Is it just sitting there? Oh, I hate it so much. All right, whatever, peace nerd. We need to get to like 450 by 700 so that I can make my shot towards that other gap. Blood ocean isn't so scary. We just need one more. We just need one more. I'm sure everything will be fine. Did you hear a distinct drip? It's so much darker in here now. I heard a drip. Is the ship leaking? I don't think so. I hope not. All right. 700. sucker to 450. We're doing fine, gang. Everything's going great. You know, when people are like, I hate the quiet rapture, it was garbage, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but that's fine, because we had some good times after, right? Don't you remember? With the submarine and the blood ocean. Alright, I want to be slightly under 700 on the Y, and we can go all the way to like 575x. So let's cut this 700 down. What? No, 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 not interested. Not interested. What is going on? I hate that. I hate that so much. A friend in the depths did not look friendly. Want to be on record, did not look friendly. What is my ship like being squeezed? I hate it so much. Proximity sensor, you can get fucked. I don't even care. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. No, I have a job to do. I'm an important explorer. Oh, no, 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 no. What did I say? 575? Oh God, the screeching metal. Oh, we're taking on blood. We're taking on blood. Everything's horrible. Everything's horrible. Okay, so where are we? 576 by 700. So we just go straight north to 750, I think is the answer. Oh God. Oh, things are not looking great for your boy. Is it getting... Oh, it's definitely getting higher.
Hey, when we get home,
No.
I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
What up, Shinobi? Welcome in, dude. Bath time? I don't wanna bathe in the blood ocean. Not really my thing, if I'm honest. Alright, so we're like here. So if we get to like 650 by 775, oh my God, the blood is like up to my console. Oh, what if I can't see the numbers? We got a boogie. We got a boogie. We got a boogie. We got a boogie. Go. Nope. Nope, not today. Proximity alarm. Are we in a saw trap right now? It really feels like it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting out of this one. Oh boy. 775 by 625. We're in a pretty good spot. We got to go to like 675. Oh my lord. Cruising. It's not a scary game. It is a scary game. It's a very scary game. Alright, 776 by 676. That puts us... We just gotta go north to 828. 828, baby. And then I'm hoping they have like a fucking Star Trek teleporter to get me out of here. 828, 828, 828. Nope. Nope, not interested. Not interested. I'm not even gonna look at you. Get out of here. Fuck you. 828, 828, 828. Angle 295. Oh, I can hear splashing right outside. Well-deserved ha-has. Did I fail? Is it like timed, or is that, oh, is that just okay. It's scripted that way. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That was a pretty tightly designed, what was that, an hour? It was about an hour? That scared the fuck out of me. Indeed. Another one off the backlog. Again, I apologize, Daddy D. I did not have the good artwork all set up and ready to rip. So just pretend that instead of Dowd, I'm stamping Iron Lung. That was really cool. It's interesting. So we talked about it a little bit. We talked about how there's like a certain amount of heightening of awareness because of the fact they occlude so much information. You don't have a marker for yourself on the map. You have the coordinates of where you're supposed to get to. You have to use your instrument panel to determine where your ship is. Even that was unreliable, right? We had 2 or 3 instances where all of a sudden I just was in a different place. I don't know if that's to smooth out. Both times that happened, it was while we were exiting like narrower stretches. So I don't know if that's the developer kind of like easing some of the navigation, but in truth, even if that was the goal, it also adds to how unnerving everything is. The photographs getting like increasingly more alien and becoming more and more obviously indicative of a thing. I think the idea is that the monster push you around. I think you're right, because I think both times it was accompanied by like a lurch on the ship, because I remember like shaking my mouse and freaking out because something weird had happened. I think the best scare in the game was the fire, because it took me a decent amount of time before I knew what the hell was going on. And when I knew what was going on, I panicked like it was real. Like, heaven help me if I ever start like a small kitchen fire, because if that's my natural reaction, this whole house is burning down. That was not a great look from me. I got too much into his business. I was just trying to say, hey, you know, I was rolling up. Think of it like, you know, we ran through all our resources. The Quiet Reckoning destroyed so much of what mankind had. Think of it like the submarine in a blood ocean equivalent of asking your neighbor for a cup of sugar. That's all I was doing. Big misunderstanding. But he gave me both barrels. That game's really, really cool for being such a tight and quick experience. It's very lean on mechanics. It's the kind of game that takes one idea and really wrings as much out of it as it can. I thought that was very cool. Thanks a bunch, Daddy D. Good call. Good suggestion. Very generous gift to the channel. I liked it. I thought it was a fun time.